Assalamualaikum. Hi, I'm Hajar.
Hi, I'm Ashike. Hi, I'm Ida.
Me, Muhammad Fazli bin Baharu.
Let's get it started in here.
Now, I want to show you the step and the procedure involved in this milk powder production spray drying. This is a milk concentration. Milk concentration is fed into the atomizer through the pressure vessel, which uses inert nitrogen gas at a high temperature. Switch on the main power and on display will appear black line as the oscillates spray dryer. Then press the next start as the oscillates and start will appear. Press the button set up. Press the next button to set up the temperature. Press the next button for fan setting and press the next button for pump setting. Lastly, press the next button for the deblocker. Atomizer is done through a pressure nozzle. The inlet drying air, after passing through the electrical heater flow concurrently with a spray where it contact the liquid feed droplets, and the evaporation take place in drying chamber. Spray evaporation is rapid and the temperature of drying air is drastically reduced by the evaporation of water. Dry samples are collected from the base of drying chamber. This process can be related with the mass transfer. The first rate of drying is characterized by constant rate period in which water evaporates as a free liquid without bonding energy. In this period, the heat and the mass transfer is equivalent. The second rate of the drying is characterized by a falling rate period. The quantities of the water present in the surface of the drying product are less than the quantity to evaporate. In the second period, heat transfer is not compensated by the mass transfer, and the migrations of water from inside the material to the surface limit the drying rate.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Siti Hajar, and right now I will show you the flow diagram of the spray drying process. Feed preparation. For this column, it can be a homogeneous, pumpable and free from impurities solution, suspension or base. The second phase is atomization. Atomization or transforming the feed into droplets is the most critical step in the process. The degree of atomization controls the drying rate and therefore the dryer size. There are three atomization techniques used, which is pressure nozzle atomization. Spray created by forcing the fluid through an orifice. This is an energy efficient method which also offers the narrowest particle size distribution. Secondly is the two-fluid nozzle atomization. Spray created by mixing the feed with a compressed gas. This energy efficient method. It is useful for making extremely fine particles. And lastly, the techniques applied is centrifugal atomization. Spray created by passing the feed through or across a rotating disc, most resistant to wear and can generally be run for longer periods of time. Next is the drying process. A constant rate phase ensures moisture evaporates rapidly from the surface of the particle. This is followed by a falling rate period where the drying is controlled by diffusion of water to the surface of the particle. Then, we proceed with the separation of powder from moist gas. This phase needs to be carried out in an economical, for example, recycling the drying medium, and pollutant-free manner. Fine particles are generally removed with cyclones, bag filters, precipitators, or scrubbers. And lastly, we cooling and packaging the product. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Yushaida from 4 BCPA. Now I would like to explain about the factor that influence the yield of production. The first one is inlet temperature. Normally, the inlet temperature used for spray dry technique for powder is 150 to 120 degrees Celsius. Second factor is air dry flooring. The movement of air is decided the rate and degree of droplet evaporation by inducing the passage of spray through the drying zone and the concentration of product in the region of the dryer walls, and finally accept the semi-dry droplet and thus the re-enter the hot areas around the air disperser. The third factor is high drying gas humidity. Most particles may adhere into the glassware and decrease the process yield. That might be increase the humidity in final product. The last one of the factor is high spray gas flow. When there is the high spray gas flow, it will decrease the outlet temperature and it might produce smaller droplets from nozzle and parallel particle size will decrease.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Pharmaceutical. Now, I will tell you the advantages and disadvantages of spray dryer. First advantage of spray dryer is speed and versatility. The one-step ability of spray dryer to complete the drying process give it an advantage over other industrial drying techniques. Second advantage of spray dryer is quality control. The spray dryer produces a controllable particle size and overall quantity. Okay, now let me take a look at the disadvantages of spray dryer. First is high capital and overhead cost. The main and auxiliary equipment of the spray dryer are equally expensive due to the atomizer type and drying capacity. And the second disadvantages of spray dryer is maintenance issue. The maintenance issue is mostly with the nozzle. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.